What's up, everyone? All right. What's up, guys? This is it. The fucking Taco Bell food review. So let's get everything going. We got ourselves our Taco Bell today. It's not a lot, but it's probably enough that I can consume most of it. What's up, guys? Let's pull this up. I got the chat up so I can see you guys. I hope everyone's doing good, by the way. I hope the audio is fine. Let me know if it's like a bad volume. I don't know if the music's too loud or something. So you might have noticed in this corner, yeah, I'm pointing to this corner. You may notice in this corner is a bunch of incentives. So if you guys like emotes on this stream, we can get more, but we need members to do that. So I have incentivized here a nice chart of ways that we can, make things literally and figuratively spicy. So I am a fan. I am a fan of the delicious mild, but I am not a spice connoisseur like my fiance is. But you can force me to consume the higher tiers of sauces on one or all of the things that I eat. This one also, apparently, this one's really bad, like really like strong. I'm not good at spicy, but if you guys want me to suffer, we got all the incentives here. So for 5 members, right? For 5 members, I'll add hot sauce to whatever I'm eating or whatever's next, depending on like the timing of it. If it's 10 members, I'll add fire, and if we get 20 members, I'll add the Diablo for it. Now the channel right now has 55 members total. So there's 55 of you who are members. If we can get that number in total up to 75, by minimum, I will add hot to everything I eat. If we reach 100 members on this stream today, I'm gonna add fire to everything. And if we hit 150 somehow, I will add Diablo sauce to all the food, and we'll see how it goes. So I guess let me see how chat's going. Mute with the 1 member. Mute with the 1 member gifted. Thank you so much, man. I'm gonna be stuffed. Shell Taco Bell mukbang. I guess that's what this is, right? Is that what this type of content is? Like people just like watch others eat food? Well, it's gonna be a little bit more nuanced than that. I am gonna like actually give a review of what I'm eating. There's quite a lot of things in here that are my like personal favorites. I love them a lot, so I will share that experience with you guys. But there's also a few things in here that I've never had before that I'm interested in. Might as well give you guys my honest opinion and first impressions of it. And we also, of course, have our Baja Blast. Yeah, we do have to start somewhere. I appreciate it, Mute. As far as it goes for the members, it's got to be in one go. Either in one go, or if you guys are like coordinating it. So like if someone goes, hey, if someone's willing to put up 5 members, I'll put up 5 members, and then I'll put on, I'll put on the fire sauce for example's sake. Yeah, it's kind of like a tier list review, but I'm not gonna be I don't really have like a tier list prepared, so I don't think I'm gonna be ranking them among one another. I might put together like a tier list like after the stream, but the content of this stream is we're gonna be talking about all these things, and yeah. If you get to 150, then everything gets Diablo sauce, and I have no idea how I'm gonna feel about that. I feel like I'm gonna like cry, because this is apparently extremely spicy, and I don't have a lot of spice tolerance. So that's gonna be fun. Oh, that is a green screen. Is it like see-through? Is that what it is? Oh, let me fix that. That's funny. I didn't realize that it was set up like that. Chipotle mukbang at 1,500 subs. I kind of like Chipotle. It's okay. All right, let's actually eat something. We'll start with something here. I'm just gonna pick something at random. Let's go with this. I think this is the chalupa. You know what? We'll start with my favorite thing. It's like one of my favorite things. So let's get you guys the unwrapping experience on this. All right. So this is the Chalupa Supreme. So, okay, let's hope the guys at Taco Bell did a good job with this one. This doesn't really have that much beef in it. But, yeah, there it is. There we go. What is that? Who, I'm gonna have to look at that. Who's giving money? So anyway, this is the Chalupa Supreme. This is one of my favorites. It's got this nice like crunchy toasted shell on the outside. It's not like the kind of taco shell that you would expect from like a your usual hard shell taco. This is more so the kind of, I forgot the name of this type of bread. It's almost like a pita. Oh my God. All right. Let's get ourselves some mild sauce in this. I got some napkins available as well. Chaos Heart with the $9.99, dude. It's for the 1K goal. Also, Kitties, thank you for the streams. Thank you so much, dude. I really appreciate that. Seriously, thank you. All right, so let's get ourselves some mild sauce on this. Actually, I probably should have had some sort of should have had some sort of like mat of some kind, so I'm not fucking making a mess. But all right, we're gonna throw some mild sauce on. Like I said, if we get members, we'll start increasing the heat. But for right now, we're just gonna start with my favorite. We're gonna put some mild sauce on it. Let's see how this is, because I really like this chalupa. It's very crunchy. I'll leave for a second. Very flaky. The breading is a bit tougher than I am used to. It's still very good though. I'm always a fan of beef, at least in these kind of tacos, and I'm kind of a sucker for tomatoes and sour cream. If you guys know from the fruit stream, I do really like. I really do love tomatoes. So load them up. Now this is delicious though. I think the taste really blend well. It's basically like what you would expect from a taco, but that flaky outer shell really gives it a little bit more of a profound flavor that I really like a lot. But this one in particular is a little bit harder than usual. It's definitely like tougher on the teeth. You're already hungry. This one is good though. I don't know. I like it. I think it's pretty good. Honestly, I cannot believe so many of you guys are here for the Talk About Food review. I know that this was meant for 825 subs, but we reached 1,000 way faster than I expected to. So I really just was not prepared for this at all. Nothing like a good Taco Bell meal, though, honestly. Yeah, I guess you're right, Chaos. It is technically the 1,000 stream. It is a little late than never. You are right. All right. That was pretty good. Like I said, I think that the flakiness of the that breading is really good. It's just a little bit harder than what I'm used to, so you know, I can imagine that's a little bit difficult to really say that was the best one I've ever had. But I really do want to drink, so we're gonna talk about the Baja Blast. Not really much to say about how it looks. It is just a soda, but it's Mountain Dew's sort of like tropical, almost like flavor. It's exclusive. It used to be exclusive to Taco Bell, but then they kind of just like released it. So we can just sort of. That's pretty good. That is very flavorful. Also, I gotta keep in mind the battery on the camera. I gotta make sure that doesn't go out. Similar to Mario Party stream, we definitely need to similar to the Mario Party stream. I definitely want to try to make the camera experience as good as possible. Oh, this is like a bullet hell game. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. You know, I will be more quiet when I chew. I won't speak with my mouth full. I don't know how much you guys are expecting of me to talk, but I will be better with that. We'll do that with the next one. So let's go to the next one. Let's pick this one. I think I know what this one is. If I were to take a guess, I think this is the Mexi Melt. So we're gonna do this one next. It's pretty funny. I mean, I will be cognizant of it. All right, let's see what this is. I think, yeah, this is the Mexi Melt. Let's talk about this one. This one's interesting. This is our first one that comes from the this is the first one that comes from their Decades promotion that they're doing. So let's talk about this. So the Mexi Melt, this is a normal soft taco, but the difference is they put pico de gallo. Pico de gallo inside of the taco. So you get, you know, it's just your usual soft shell taco, supreme with the sour cream and tomatoes, with the lettuce and cheese. But there is pico de gallo in here to give it a little bit of a flavor kick. I wouldn't say spicy, but this is definitely it. Let's see how this is. I have had this before, and I think it's really good. I actually think the pico de gallo really gives it that extra like flavor that I really like a lot. So let's put on some more mild. Like I said, if you guys want to see some nonsense, if you want to see me hurt, that incentive is right there for you. Don't be afraid. And it benefits the stream because we need 75 members to get the next emote slot, and I have the next one ready to go. I have the next emote slot ready to go. All right, let's give this a try. This is the Mexi Melt. Let's see how this is. You're at the bank. You're getting your checking account set up. Well, thanks for coming by. I hope that your time at the bank goes well. All right. That is good. This is basically, like I mentioned before, it's definitely the same kind of flavor as a soft shell taco. It's got pretty much the same things as what you would see in a soft shell taco. But seriously, the pico de gallo gives it this really nice extra flavor that I'm not used to in a taco, at least like from a freaking fast food place. And it makes it really good. I really like the aftertaste. I think the aftertaste is where you taste the pico de gallo the most. And I think it's really good. That is delicious. If I were to give the chalupa an A, I would probably also give this an A as well. This is good. You want to go raid the Taco Bell in your hometown? That's kind of not a bad idea if you want to get yourself want to get yourself one of these guys. What happens next is shocking. Hi, Philip. Good to see you. All right. Yeah, that was good. That was good. All right, to save my stomach, I'm gonna try my best to. I'm probably gonna eat half of what's left here. Like I'm gonna eat like half of each item instead of eating the full thing because it's a lot now. Let's see. I don't know. Let's just pick something next. Like, what's this guy? This one, if I were to take a guess, I think this is the. Oh, it says, is this Gordita Crunch? Ooh. You know, we'll hold off on this one for a little bit. Let's pick something new that I haven't had yet. Let's see. That's the Gordita. Where is the? There's a chicken one that I wanted to try. I think it's. What the hell is that? Dude, I don't even know what that one is. What the fuck? I'm trying to find the chicken. There's a chicken one that I got. Oh shit, is it this? Okay. Alright guys, yeah, we got it. Okay. Oh, taco time. Taco time kind of sounds fire. Alright, next one up on the list. This one is the grilled chicken. It's like chicken something. Where did I put? If I get the bag, I can tell you what specifically it was called on the bag. The chicken crispy taco. It's called the chicken crispy taco. So let's talk about this. All right, the crispy chicken taco. This guy it's a taco, but it has, or is it cantina? It probably is cantina. It's got chicken. It's a toast. Oh gosh, it's falling apart. But it's a crispy chicken taco essentially. It kind of broke apart in the bag, but that's okay. It's got a very strong chicken smell. I mean, it's got chicken, tons of cheese grilled into it. This might be interesting. I've never had this before, so we're gonna find out. Oh, the thing died. No, battery. Ah! Forget the battery. Ah. How'd the battery go out so quickly? Bro, that's cringe. That's so cringe. Cringe. Alright, we should be good. Cringe. Alright, here we go. Shut off one more time. So we're gonna try this. We're gonna try this. Now, if there was a meat tier list, right? If there was a meat tier list, I probably would put beef at the very top, and I would probably put chicken maybe in like B or C tier, but just on a meat tier list. Like, I'm not saying that chicken's bad, but in comparison to other chicken or other meat, chicken is just not that good compared to beef. Like, beef is the best in my opinion. But we're gonna see how chicken holds up in this cantina taco. Now, I really wish there was a good easy way that I can put in the sauce here, but it looks like I'm gonna have to like do some weird MacGyver shit, because this is gonna be tough. Oh, the no signal crunch, delicious. All right, throw in some mild sauce. Like I said, if you want me to put hotter sauces, it's right there. Just keep in mind those incentives. I have no idea how I'm gonna eat this because the whole bottom of the taco completely broke open. So I'm gonna try my best to like scoop it maybe, and we'll just see what happens. My hands are gonna get messy, dude. Oh god. Oh my god. All right. Let's give this a shot. The whole thing fell apart. This is the life. I hope you enjoy your decorating. Or, oh no, I thought you said you were decorating. I misread that. It's hard to read the text sometimes. Actually, paper towels are probably better instead of napkins, but that was okay. You know, I will say what I really liked about the shell is that it tasted like a tortilla chip, like a nacho chip. So instead of tasting like a taco shell, it tasted like a nacho chip. And with the cheese, it's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, I do like it. I think this probably would be better if it was beef instead of chicken, but I think I can appreciate the flavor that this provides. I would probably put this in B. I think this would be a B tier for me. Might get hungry soon. You're gonna get, I mean, eventually you'll get hungry, right? There's no way you don't get hungry in the future. Yeah, I'll take one more bite. I'll try and get some more chicken in this one. Yeah, it was okay. I would say it's okay. Like I said, I think that the shell really helps out with the flavor, just because it makes it very unique. And then there is some kind of sauce on there that's a little spicy. I do feel it. And it is very flavorful. I just thought that was really good. That was actually that was enjoyable. I would recommend it, but I wouldn't put it above what I've already eaten. All right, what do we get next? Let's go with a fan favorite here. We're gonna go with the nacho fries. Nacho fries and cheese sauce. So we're gonna get some nice. We're gonna get next close up here. So the beloved nacho fries, right? These nacho fries have been. They always do this thing where the nacho fries are limited time, and then they go away, and then they come back, and then they go away, and then they come back, and then they go away. It's kind of nonsense. Though recently they said they're staying. I'm not gonna lie, I love nacho fries. I mean, they're just French fries, but they have this nacho cheese sort of flavor powder on them, and then you get your nice little thing of cheese with it. Oh, this might be kind of sick. I want to check this out, chat. Gotta check that out. Oh, that was what the fuck? That's kind of insane, actually. Like, how did that happen? What? It's like a flan. It's like a cheese flan. Wait, what the fuck? It like took out the cheese. What is this? All right, let's get a good camera zoom on that. Ooh, that's a nice cheese. Let's give it a try. Nothing beats this, man. It's just delicious. Like, it's really hard to not enjoy this. The nacho fries are always delicious. I love the cheese flavor that they have. They're so good. Scripted cheese. Who? The cheese is not scripted. Okay. If you want okay, I probably should have given you a 0 out of 10 on all of these. That's my bad. So Sniper Hawks, we'll recap real quick. First thing we had was the chalupa. Usually I'd give it like a 10 out of 10. This one in particular that I had, I probably would give it like a 7 or 8. Just because I think that the, like whatever breading, however it was cooked was just not good. So it really made it tough to eat. Next was the Mexi Melt. I would give that a solid 8 or 9. That was a really good, simple taco. I think it was like $2-3 or something like that. Not a bad price. The chicken, I would probably give that like a 6 or 7, like 6.5 out of 10. I thought it was pretty good. I'm not really a fan of chicken, so it's a little bit of a bias on that. But I think the interesting, different like taco shell that it had gave it like a really unique flavor that I did like. So I would say 6.5, 7 out of 10 for that one. And then finally the nacho fries here that we're at right now, easy 10. The fucking nacho fries are the best. Like I love these things. They're so good. Like if I was able to eat everything today, the nacho fries would be absolutely destroyed. Dude, I'm being so messy, man. I need to like not do that. I still find this really interesting that this even happened. Really, no idea. Is it solid? Oh my god, it's like actually solid cheese in there. What? How did this happen? All right. How are you doing, chat? We still have 7 items, I think. Yeah, we still have 7 items to go through. So we still got quite a bit. I usually eat like 5 or so tacos when I get Taco Bell. I usually get like 4 or 5 things. I'm really hoping that I can stomach everything. I want to make sure, so that's why I'm trying to like only consume like half of it, or maybe a few bites if it's like really big, like this, this guy's the crunch wrap and stuff. You know, speaking of which, let's do the crunch wrap next. Bejeweled, dude, I love Bejeweled. All right, next up is the crunch wrap. This one is interesting. Let's get you guys that nice unwrapping experience here. So the Crunch Wrap Supreme is basically a flat burrito or taco, more burrito if anything. Let's flip it this way. Oh, I think they messed it up a little bit. I can already kind of see the stuff seeping a little bit, but it's okay. Let's get that out. Let's get that out. That nice reveal. Ooh, So yes, it's supposed to look like this on purpose. It's supposed to look flat. Don't be too let down or disappointed by that look, because it doesn't, like, presentably it doesn't really look that great. But the idea is that there's a flat tortilla inside of the crunch wrap. So that's why it's flat, because there's an entire tortilla inside. So it's basically a taco slash burrito kind of thing. It's in a burrito like shell, but it's flattened like this to accommodate for that big tortilla. So if I were to rip this open, maybe that's like the best way to show. Let's see what we got here. Hopefully this doesn't completely destroy the integrity of this thing. I kind of hope it doesn't. Let's see. Ooh. I just don't want to drop it all over my kitchen table. Half of that down. Okay, it's got this hanging ass fucking lettuce thing sticking out of it, but let's get that out. There we go. Yeah, you got your beef, you got your tortilla shell with the lettuce and tomato and all that. Let's give this a try. I'm gonna bring this back. I also need to wipe my hands a little bit. Touching all of that stuff. Let me get a paper towel this time. All right. I don't know if my nose is running because of the spice or something, but I'm so jealous. What are you jealous? Like, are you jealous about the food? Because I mean, it is good. I mean, it's fast food, right? So like, I'm giving you guys these like cross sections, and it doesn't look that good. Like, it's not like the best quality. It's not the kind of thing you would see in commercials or anything. And obviously that's fake. You know, commercials really exaggerate the way that things look in reality. I mean, if you were to watch a commercial about this same exact crunch wrap, it would look like significantly fuller. It would look thick. This looks quite sad in comparison. But I mean, it has it's not like that they put less beef, like they always did this amount. So it's kind of like this weird, it's kind of this weird thing where it's not going to look anything like the commercials, but it doesn't necessarily make it bad. Yeah, the food's getting cold as I go through the view, thus the results might be a bit skewed. You're absolutely right about that. Though I'm not really taking the heat into account. I do actually like, I don't have a problem with older food. Like, when I was younger, I would, actually eat Taco Bell, I would get it for lunch, and then I would have, one taco that I'd have at, night. I wouldn't even put it in the microwave. I would just eat it cold. It would be delicious. So, I agree. It will be a bit skewed in the negative direction, but I'm not really, I already recognize that bias, and I will make sure that that doesn't affect my review, the heat or, how it tastes because of the cold affecting it. But let's get a good set of bites out of this and see how this one in particular tastes. If only you had a Taco Bell sniper box, you'd be able to try some of these. You know, I used to really like the crunch wrap. I went through phases, as I ate Taco Bell. I would eat the I would eat the quesarito, which I don't have a quesarito this time around because we got a normal burrito. Lots of chalupas. And then I went through a crunch wrap phase. I used to eat it all the time. There's something a bit different about this one. I think it's the fact that they're actually, you know, I went on this whole tangent talking about how like there's less like there's less meat and stuff than in the ads and whatnot than like what you would expect. But like I'm gonna be honest, like seeing the amount of beef that I showed you guys and like eating it, there is some parts of this, I can even see it here, and I'll show you guys in a second. There's literally like really little amount of beef and you don't really taste it at all. I'm actually very surprised. Let me show you guys what I mean here. If we look inside of it, so like there's this part here that's got beef. This like makes sense. I would expect this thickness of beef throughout the entire thing, but like in this middle section here, over to the side, look at that. There's no beef there. There's absolutely no beef. I had a bite with absolutely no meat, and it just did not taste good. I will be honest, I'm very surprised. I used to really like the crunch wrap, but the flavor is completely different when you take out literally the main protein part of it. Let me now I do really like the condiment side. Like I really like the tomatoes and the sour cream and the lettuce and stuff. I'm gonna take another bite here from this other side and see if I get any better impression here. That bite was a lot better. That bite was a lot better. I think I just had a bad sample from the fact that it didn't have like any beef in it. Now that I got like an actual like big bite, I would definitely put it up there. This used to be one of my favorites, but I can't help but be really disappointed by what I have. It's very it's just not what I expected. Like, I think I'm gonna have to put this in C. I would put this in C tier. Give it probably like a 5. I would say 5 out of 10 on this one. I just really wish that there was. I just wish that there was more beef, because the beef is where all the flavor of this really comes through, and the lack of beef in most of this thing just isn't it. Just isn't there. So, all right, we will pass that along. Oh, the heart rate. Thanks for reminding me. Completely forgot. All right, what do we got next? Let's see. Let's go back up a bit. All right. Yeah, let's do the Gordita Supreme. So here is the Gordita Supreme. This might look familiar. This might look very familiar. It is basically a chalupa that isn't fried. So it's the same like shell and everything as the chalupa, same insides as the chalupa, but it's not that flaky breading. It's different. Now, I really like this this type of tortilla. So I already know, I've already had this before. This is probably like super high up there. Let's give this a shot. Let's see what we'll give it. Let's see how this one was made. What are the ratings so far? So I gave the chalupa an 8. I gave the Mexi Melt a 10. The Mexi Melt got a 9. The nacho fries I gave a solid 10. The chicken I gave a 7. And the Crunchwrap Supreme I gave a 5. All right, let's put some mild sauce on this guy. See how we are with this one. Let's see. I'm gonna bite through this side because this guy's got some sour cream. I want to get a good bite. Mmm. That's a solid taco. I just want to make sure I get clarification from you guys. When you're saying what is the meal, like what's the rate overall, you're talking about the crunch wrap, right? It's like just eating the crunch wrap. I gave it a 5. Or are you talking about like literally everything that I've eaten? Like if I were to combine everything into one score together, is that what you're asking? Because I'd probably give it like a 7. I would give it like a 7 because I really feel like it wasn't prepared perfectly, and that's kind of like hurting these scores a bit. Oh, this is good though. This gordita is delicious. I love this tortilla, and it's got the right amount of everything else inside with the beef and the cheese. It's really good. Easy 10. Easy 10. This is S tier in my opinion. Yeah. I could easily eat like 100 of those. Easily. I'll take one more good bite. I have something to help charge my phone a little bit. Yeah, this one just has really good flavor. I think the tortilla shell is really what makes it the best because it's nice and soft, but it's thick, so it doesn't like break apart or anything. It just tastes good. It's really hard to argue against a taco like this. Very good. All right, what do we got next? What do we have next? Let's go to the burrito. We'll do the burrito. I think this is the grilled cheese burrito. I believe this is the grilled cheese burrito. Let me just double check. Yeah. The grilled cheese burrito. Get ready for this one, chat. This one's something. This one's something else. Ooh, chat, this is gonna be good. Ooh. The cheese is all melted on top and toasted. Let's get a cross section here. Cross section. Ooh. Now this looks pretty good. It smells very good too. I haven't really commented on the smell of these foods. I think that's because they're a bit colder, and since the temperature is gonna affect their scent, that's definitely gonna contribute. But this one has a very nice smell to it. Really nice cheesy smell. Yeah. You can smell the rice and the cheese. I can tell this is gonna be very good though. Let me get some mild on there. We will have a couple bites. Call it on that. I'll eat from this side. This side looks pretty thick. Okay. This is really good. I'll explain in a second as soon as I finish chewing. Now, I'm definitely not like the LA Beast. I can't consume a lot of food. I was worried that I was worried that I was not going to be able to eat all of the food. Now, I knew I wasn't going to be able to like consume every bite of every food, but I want to at least get 1 or 2 bites out of each of these, so that I can give it an honest opinion. I will say this is delicious. This is really good. I've had the grilled cheese variant before, but I've never had this specific one, and it's really, really good. The cheese is nice and melted, and it's all integrated in the rice inside of the burrito, and the rice just gives it that really good flavor. Jay, you can't find nothing. You planted those, and you know it. No eggshells are in the kitchen right now. Oh my god. So yeah, I really think that this is really good though. I think all the flavors really complement each other very well. I feel like having one of these would be a filling enough meal that you could just eat 1 or 2 of these and be like completely done for your meal. I think that there's a lot of carbs to be had in the rice, so I think for a filling meal, this is definitely one of them, but it's very tasty. I think the cheese is the best part about it. Yeah, that's legit. That one, I definitely give this a 10. Absolutely a 10. What's up, CDG? That's good. Oh, man. I knew I shouldn't have eaten the entirety of that chalupa and Mexi Melt. All right. Let's move on. Let's go to a classic. Let's do a classic. The Doritos Locos Tacos Supreme. Let's talk about this one. How's it going on for now? Well, I'm getting a bit full, but that's okay. I'm at least going to commit to at least 1 bite of what's left. We're about to talk about the Doritos Locos Tacos. So this taco, I can tell you right now, this taco is what basically like made me love Taco Bell as a whole. So go back 10 years ago, actually 11 years ago, I was a senior in high school, and they announced the Doritos Locos Tacos, a taco where the shell is a Dorito chip. This big Dorito chip. Wow, they packed the shit out of this thing. And I am dropping fucking food bits everywhere, dude. I need to be more careful with this. So here's the Doritos Loco Taco. Now these things are notorious for breaking. You've already seen that there's a fracture in there. But I am trying to just show you guys. No! I'm trying to show you guys the inside of it without breaking it anymore. But it is a supreme taco with a Dorito shell as the tortilla, and it is bomb. I absolutely love this. I already know before even taking a bite that I'm gonna love it because this is one of my favorite things. so good. I already know. Yeah, it's a Dorito taco. It's literally a taco, but they use a Dorito chip as the shell, and it's kind of fire. Like I said, the one drawback is that these things break apart like insanely. This taco will not survive one bite, I can guarantee you. Unfortunately, because it's been left out a bit, like it becomes more fragile. Like if you receive like a brand fresh new one, it doesn't usually get like this so quickly. But as you can see, it's pretty bad. I don't even need to add anything to this. I usually, like, I put like the mild sauce on everything and whatnot. I don't put nothing on this guy. Now, obviously, if you guys were incentivized and we had the members, I would have put the hot sauces on it. But this one is good. It's just the cheese, the nacho cheese. They did run the Cool Ranch at one point, but I don't think that's a thing right now. I don't think you can get a Cool Ranch taco anymore. Also, what's up, Miga? What did you miss? We had the grilled cheese burrito with rice, and that was a delicious. That was an S. That was a 10 out of 10. We also had the Crunch Wrap Supreme, and now we're trying the Doritos Locos Tacos. Let's give it a shot. Let's see. Brings me back, man. You can see all the cheese dust. There's not too much to say other than the fact that this is delicious. It literally tastes like you're eating a taco with a Dorito chip. Like, I think that nacho cheese Doritos already go really well with just like as a snack. You know, I love Doritos. It's probably my favorite like tortilla chip that exists. But with a taco, it's like that cheese just fits really well with all of the stuff that you find in a taco, and it's just so good. This is the taco that got me addicted to Taco Bell when I was in high school. After I had this taco, I was going at least once a week. I got my dad hooked on it, and he used to get a ton all the time. Like when I had just barely gotten my driver's license, I was going to Taco Bell all the time to get this. I would get like 4 of these. This is absolutely a 10. You're right, Chaos. Absolutely a 10. Totally delicious. Highly recommend that you get the Supreme version because I think the sour cream really adds to the flavor too. I will have one small bite because I want some more sour cream. But as you can see, the downside, even though this is a 10, look how much that's broken apart. The one downside, man, is that it always breaks apart so easily. But I will never turn down a good Dorito taco. I will never turn down a Dorito taco. All right, next up, let's go with a little snack. This one's funny. This one, I think you guys are gonna laugh out of this. Barely a meal, by the way. Oh, I didn't even realize that this wasn't really in frame. Let me pull these back a bit. I thought these were in frame. My bad, guys. So this is the cheesy roll-up. Now it is a bit cold, so it doesn't look that good, but it's literally just a tortilla with melted cheese on the inside, and that's it. That's it. It's a tortilla shell, soft shell taco with only cheese on the inside. That's it. It's just cheese. It's literally just cheese. in addition to the Doritos tacos, I would also get these as well, because these are so easy to eat. It's barely a meal, it's a snack. Now, obviously, as a taco, this thing is not really, like, substantial. It's got nothing, literally nothing inside of it. It's just cheese. So, as a taco, it's definitely like a 2, right? Because it's just cheese. But, as a snack, as something that you eat, like, after eating, like, a taco or whatnot, like, you literally just grab it and eat it, this is like a 9. 8 or 9. I know that sounds crazy, but this is purely in the context of eating this as a snack as opposed to like an actual menu item. This is a side. These things used to be $1 when I bought them. I think they're now like $2.50 or some bullshit like that. Like, I'd have to look on the damn app. I'm like, literally charging more than $1 on this is fucking criminal, by the way. Like, I'm gonna say that right now. Charging more than $1 on this is criminal. But it's very good. Very good and very simple for freaking cheese. So, you know, it gets a pass. As a snack, it gets like an 8 or 9. As a taco, it gets an actual 2 because it's nothing. It's literally a nothing sandwich. They should have kept it at $1. You're absolutely right about that. All right. Only a couple things left here. What is this guy? Is this the double shell taco? I think this is, oh no, is this the gordita? Yeah, I think this is the gordita. The gordita. Let me just double check. Okay, it is. It is. Next up on the list. This is the cheesy gordita crunch. Oh gosh. This guy, this is a loaded taco. So if you remember the gordita, right? We did the gordita earlier, and that was basically this soft shell that I mentioned earlier, with all the stuff. But if you notice, there is a hard shell taco layer in between the soft and the soft shell. Oh my god, there's so much sour cream. And the contents of the gordita. Pretty legit. So I already mentioned that I really like the gordita. This is like an upgrade to that because it's got the hard shell on the inside. Kind of fire if you ask me. Let's grab this one. Now, like I mentioned, this was another thing. This is what I got more in my college years. As I started like getting different menu items other than like the Doritos taco and stuff, just because I wanted to try things. They had like they used to have this in like one of those like value boxes where you would get like 6 things for like $5 or whatever. Ooh, you know what? Yeah, I think back when they had that Xbox promotion, they did this promotion where you bought the $5 value box, and inside had a code, and there was a chance to win an Xbox One X. Xbox One X. That was the one from like 2017 or something like that, or 2018. And I believe it was a Cravings box with this gordita crunch inside, and that's how I got exposed to this specific thing. And I liked it. I always enjoyed it. Let's give it a try. I'm gonna throw some mild sauce on it, and we'll Now, I believe there's a variant of this where they put cheese between the soft shell and the hard shell, which is really good. But I think that's a different menu item, if I'm not mistaken. All right. I can feel my stomach though. It is getting stuffed, dude. Yeah, I mean, I didn't win, but I wish I did. I wish I did. So, I will say this: it's as good. It's basically flavor-wise about as good as the gordita that we had earlier, right? Because it's the same, essentially the same thing, right? The driving difference is the hard shell taco inside of the soft shell. And for me personally, I do like that texture. But with this specific shell, I actually prefer it without the hard shell taco. Now, if you like crunchy in your like tacos, stuff like that, this is perfect. This would be better than the gordita that I had earlier, I would say, for you. For me, this is not something that I would want that crunch in. I kind of prefer the gordita, but it is still really delicious. This is an easy 9. I would give this a 9 because it's delicious, just like the gordita. I absolutely put that in the same like category. But I don't want the hard shell crunch in this taco. For something like the crunch wrap, like that makes sense. Like I think that it fits in that context. But in this one, I would say that the hard shell kind of takes away a little bit because I don't really care too much about the crunchy. Oh man. Before we move on, I'm gonna answer a text real quick. Let's see. What do you guys think? Has there been anything so far that I have shown you guys that make you go, oh, I want to try that one? I've been to Taco Bell before, and I haven't had some of these things that I'm reviewing here. There's definitely a lot of really good things on these ones. There's a couple that are a bit mid that I expected more out of course. I was a bit surprised. But there were also new things that I tried that I actually really liked a lot. It was good. Very, very good. Before we get to this final opinion though, let's talk about the very last thing, which is probably the quintessential taco, period. And I am of course talking about the regular soft shell taco. This is the kind of thing that if you were at a party in high school with your friends and you got the 12 tacos in a box, this is the shit you would get, man. Just your usual soft shell taco. This is really soft, thin tortilla with beef, cheese. Oh, I dropped the tomato and sour cream. Let me get that tomato before I can't get to it. It just looks like slop. It just kind of looks like slop. We're gonna keep that shut. But there's something magical about this taco. I'm sure that many of you who have been first ever exposed to Taco Bell has probably had one of those big boxes where someone would get like 12 of them in a single box. And these are the tacos that you get inside. This is nostalgic. This is classic. This is about as simple as it gets. It's just a taco. It's literally just a taco. Who won an Xbox? No, no one here won an Xbox. I was explaining that there was a promotion that they ran back in 2017 where you would buy this value box that had like 4 or 5 different things inside of it, and they had codes inside where you could win an Xbox. That's all I was saying. I didn't win it. I did not win an Xbox. I wanted to win the Xbox, but I did not win the Xbox. Is that a pile? Yes, it is. It is a pile of sauce packets. It's got all the different sauce packets that that you guys could have gotten me to eat if we had reached the member incentive for some emotes, but that's okay. That's okay. It is all sauce packets. Got some eggs in there for some good measure here. Why not? Gotcha. Oh man. I am surprised so many of you guys are still here, by the way. I was sort of expecting this content to completely flop. I'm gonna be honest. Totally expected this content to flop. But, you know, I was just having fun with it. I just wanted to come up with some bullshit idea. Just to have some fun with you guys. I mean, why not, right? Like, this is interesting and different. Might as well. Alright, let's get to this final review. We're on the literal quintessential soft shell taco. Iconic. Completely iconic. And thank God, I can probably not stomach anymore. I'm absolutely full right now. Reviews shouldn't be flops. I mean, yeah, but I don't know. This is a very, very different than the kind of content I usually do. You know, and I thought just doing something different would be funny. Alright, I'm stalling. Let me have a bite. I am so full. It's hard to swallow the food. Not because it tastes bad. It tastes good. But I'm literally putting more food in my system than I should be. So earlier, right, one of the first things I had was the Mexi Melt. The Mexi Melt was basically a soft shell taco, but with the pico de gallo. I really think the pico de gallo, like objectively, right? The flavor that the pico de gallo adds improves the soft shell taco. Like, I feel like they should just make the Mexi Melt the soft shell taco, because it's really good. This, in direct comparison to the Mexi Melt, definitely lacks, because the flavor is just, it's just a taco. There's nothing special about it, and that's not a bad thing. Again, this is a I keep using the term quintessential, like that just sounds like super like freaking like supreme, but that's not really like what I'm trying to say when I'm using that word. This is when you think Taco Bell, like this is the kind of taco that you think about in terms of like getting a quick bite, getting a snack, quick little meal, soft shell taco, this guy. And it's good. For a simple soft shell taco, this is really good. And I really like it a lot. In terms of like full flavor and like eating experience, in comparison to the other things on their menu, like this is obviously the most basic. It's almost like comparing the like cheeseburger, just like a simple cheeseburger from McDonald's, to like their quarter pounder, right? For what it's worth, this is fire. Absolutely love it. It tastes good. It's a nice simple snack. It's not too expensive. So similar to like how I would say that like the cheeseburgers at McDonald's are better than the quarter pounders, despite them being like actually shit. They're just fucking slop food. But I like it for what it is. For being a simple, cheap meal, this is great. This is amazing and tastes delicious. And with the added sauce packets, like it adds that can add the flavor that's missing. Now, if it had pico de gallo, like the Mexi Melted, this would be like 100% S+, amazing, perfect tier taco. But I think that for that like in its own little microcosm of the type of meal that it is, this is like amazing. This is the best. Compared to the rest of them, obviously not so great. I would put this probably at an 8.5. For as simple as it is, for all the purposes that it serves, just lacking that extra flavor that I really think they could add it like with no like cost to it really. Because it's just a little bit of pico de gallo. It just has that little nice flavor to it. I would give this an 8.5. I would still put it in S tier though. Just because of all the things that it serves for. Eat all the sauce packets. Do a review. All right. We can do the sauce packets. Let's do that. Oh, okay. So let's start with. We'll talk about the packaging. We'll talk about all that, and I will try it all. We'll try all of them, and I'm not gonna like it. I already mentioned earlier that I am not good with spice, so this is gonna be really tough for me. But we will do it because you guys have been amazing this stream. So we're gonna start with the mild sauce packet. This is my favorite. It tastes really good. It's a very simple, it's very simple spice. It's got barely a kick to it, as it implies in the name, but it should be pretty good. How should I consume this? Oh, you know what? I was gonna put it on a nacho fry, but maybe that's not the best. Let me go grab a. Let me grab like a spoon. Here we go. Yeah, a spoon will do it. A spoon will do it, chat. All right, we got our spoon. We got our sauce packet. Let's get a little bit on there. You guys can also see the color too. Oh my god, I just fucking dropped it on my fucking floor, dude. Fuck me. Okay, there we go. There's your sauce. Okay. I really don't want it to fall over. Like, I don't want it to spill, so alright, whatever. That's good enough. Let me quickly just get that off of the real fast. Bro, I don't want to stain my carpet. Okay. Obviously, I'm not going to eat this much of, like, the hotter sauces and whatnot, but I love buffalo sauce. Buffalo is fire. I love that stuff. Buffalo sauce is one of my favorite spicier type things. Alright. See, the issue is that the sauces themselves kind of feel like they're missing something, right? Because, like, you don't eat sauces like you don't just consume the sauce like I just did, right? You always put it on something. So, like, for the purpose of a sauce, it's meant to enhance the flavor of what you're eating. It adds to the flavor. So on its own, it's kind of like, it kind of like feels like it's like missing the food with it. But I mean, on its own, it's still decent. Obviously, I wouldn't like go out of my way to consume a bunch of these on their own. But on a like as a sauce on something, definitely good. It's super flavorful. Mild sauce is good. Froggy's gonna be mad about the car. It's not bad. I got it. I got it cleaned up. I just didn't want to accidentally stain it. All right. It's time to move up. Let's get to the hot sauce now. Now we're getting into the territory of I am not gonna be happy. This says hot. Hot. I like the text. I mean. I have never had these sauces, mind you. We're getting into this category of sauces that I've never had before. It's a little thicker, as you saw. The mild sauce was very runny. This is significantly more viscous. I know it's hard to see in the there we go. That's pretty good. Really wish that it like zoomed in better, but that's okay. Okay. I'm scared of the fire sauce, Chaos. I'm scared of fire. Is that the Taco Bell food review critic? Yes. I'm gonna be consuming the hot sauces now. All right, let's see. That's a bit hot. It's not like too crazy. I've had hotter things than this, for sure. It's not too bad. Like flavor-wise, it's definitely like pretty good. I would say that it certainly has a very peppery, like smoky kind of flavor to it, but I definitely feel a little bit of I feel the heat on my tongue and the roof of my mouth, but it's not really that bad. Like I said, I've had spicier things than this hot sauce provides. So I would say that this is pretty straightforward. I'm gonna wipe that because I need to clean it for the next one. It was okay. It was pretty decent. Like flavor-wise, it was pretty good. Like I said, I'm not really like a fan of spicy, so like I'm not really gonna put this on. I wouldn't put it on food, really. It's better to gauge it with food. Yeah, no, you're absolutely right about that, for sure. It is better to gauge with food. I think that as just a sauce, because the point of sauce is to enhance the flavor of food. So, just eating the hot sauces on their own kind of like really diminishes, so I'm not really being critical of that per se. I'm just trying to gauge like the type of flavor and obviously the heat. Like getting just pure like the amount of heat that you get from eating it definitely is defined this way. What's going on, Jason? Dong. Yeah, the Taco Bell ding. All right. We're moving on to the fire sauce. Now we're kind of getting into it, dude. All right. Don't pay attention to the heart rate, all right? Don't pay attention to the heart rate on stream, okay? The fire sauce on the count of 3. This is where we start picking up on the heat. To mix it up a little bit. It's got that red packaging to let you know it's hot. To let you know it's spicy. Let's see how much more viscous this is in comparison. Let's see. How much more viscous is this? Oh, that's viscous. That's viscous. That's a lot thicker. Oh yeah, look at that. It's barely moving. Oh my god, dude. That's how you know it's hot. Because it's much more like a syrup rather than like a... Yeah, look at that. Oh my god. Alright. Okay. So here's the fire sauce. I'm doing this because we got to 1,000 subs, okay, guys? I really do not like spicy. I am very, very, I really do not like the pain associated with spicy. And it does scare me a bit. It does scare me a little bit. So, but I'm doing it for you guys because I appreciate all of the support you've given to the stream. And if it's entertaining to you guys to watch me suffer a bit, I think I can go through with it. Yeah, that get really, really hot. All right. Okay. Yeah, that's hot. That's hot. I barely licked it, and I really feel the burning in my tongue. Oh, that was a pepper. That was actually a pepper. That I definitely tasted a different flavor than the hot, right? So the hot had a very particular flavor to it that I thought was actually pretty decent. There's like an actual like pepper skin like in that. It was like, it's flavorful. It definitely like has a super pepper like flavor and it's nice, but damn, my fucking mouth, dude. I feel the heat on my tongue. I feel the heat on my tongue and it's hot and it doesn't feel good. Yeah, that's something. It's not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. It's definitely like, I'm definitely like a bit better than it wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna feel. I definitely feel it. It's all contained in my mouth. I don't really feel anything in my throat. But it's like I said, it's flavorful, just very hot. I don't understand. I don't understand why, like, what about the heat element that people really enjoy? Because it's just painful. It doesn't, like, it tastes good, but it's not worth the pain that comes associated with the taste. And I wouldn't even say the taste is that great. Like, it's flavorful. Like, the difference between flavorful and tasty are like two totally disjointed concepts here. It's definitely flavorful and can certainly add a very unique flavor to whatever you're eating. But as like a tasty fact, it's not tasty, it's just fucking pepper. I don't know, man. I'm trying my best not to have any liquids with this, but I can already tell with the Diablo, I'm gonna fucking need it. I'm gonna need something to drink. All right. All right, we're down to the last one. My mouth is still burning, by the way. I'm not ready for this. I know that this is significantly hotter. Chaos, thank you for the $1, dude. All right. Let me clean this off. Okay. The last one. The real shit. The Diablo. The Diablo sauce. It says sorry mom. It says sorry mom on it. Okay. Just gonna mix it up a little bit. This one is supposedly the spiciest. This is supposedly the spiciest. This one's gonna hurt the most. See how this looks. Okay, this one's a lot more runny. So this one, oh my god, I can already smell it. Jesus, my sinus is just open, chat. My sinus is just open. So yeah. So, by the way, my tongue is still burning from the fire, by the way. That's a lot. Just put the pack in your mouth. No way, dude. Alright, I'm not ready for this one. This one is going to be really hot and spicy. I can't really describe what the smell is, though. Like, it's a very unique smell that I can't attribute to anything. It's unique. It definitely, like, has its own smell, but I don't really know, like what else it would smell like that I would recognize. Alright. Okay. Well, cheers, I guess. I'm just gonna lick the spoon. Oh! Oh my god, okay, that was in my throat. I'm trying to, like, experience more of the flavor. Oh! Oh my god. Okay, so all the other sauces were very, like, localized on my tongue. But this one is extremely, extremely hard on my throat. Like, I can just feel my uvula fucking twitching right now. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. My bad, guys. I'm sorry, chat. I didn't think the battery would die so soon. It's okay. I almost got it. Don't worry, chat. I'm here to rescue you. Don't worry, chat. Don't worry, chat. Oh my god. Oh, fuck. It's just all in the throat, dude. Dude, I hate this. I really hate this. Oh, fuck. Ah. Jesus Christ. It doesn't even taste that good. It just fucking hurts. It literally just hurts. Ah. Oh, fuck. Now, okay. Ah. Ah. Fuck. That is not good. That is just not delicious in any way. It's not good. It just tastes like shit. It hurts. It burns. Like, I don't really have any other way to describe the flavor. It tastes like nothing I've had before. Oh, God, that fucking burns. Oh. Ah. It just hurts. I'm trying my best not to have a drink. Type 1 in chat if you'll let me have a fucking drink. 1 in chat if you'll let me have a drink. 2 in chat if no. Oh my god. Oh. You okay? What's wrong? What? You don't like that? Okay. Okay, you guys are generous. Here. I'll try it. Why are you acting like this? You like being a lap kid. Oh. Dude, it still fucking burns. Like, it's just so bad. It just wasn't good. I don't have like any description of that flavor. It just tasted terrible. Like, maybe you can say that it was like it didn't even like have that peppery flavor that you usually associate with hot sauces. Oh, fuck, that hurts. Nah, this shit does not help, dude. Oh. My mouth is still burning, dude. It started in my throat. It's like a delayed response. Wherever the hot sauce was, fuck, talking hurts even more. Dude, I would not survive on the hot ones. I would not survive on hot ones, dude. Oh, God. Ow! Like sticking your claws into me. Alright, that's enough. Ah, my God, dude, my fucking mouth. Dude, it's so fucking, it's like, I just do not understand why people like things like that. There's a point when things get so hot and painful that there is just no reasonable reason why the actual flavor, it makes it worth it. Like, I've never had a thing that tasted so good, it was worth hurting this much over. I just don't get it. Humans are weird. Humans are very, very strange. Like, my fiance, right? She loves spicy. And, you know, she's like, if it hurts, it's really good. And I mean, I can agree with that to an extent. You know, there is a trade-off. I get it. And even she will agree with me that there's a point when things get so hot that it's never worth it. Like, just having something for the fact that it's spicy just isn't that good. But, like, this is just painful. It's this extremely lingering, like, needle sensation. On top of the fact that the flavor just tastes like batteries. Like, are there any of you guys in chat that really like spicy? Like, is there anyone in chat who really, really likes, like, very, very hot spicy? I'm sure that every one of you in chat probably likes spice to some degree, for sure. Adds flavor. It isn't bad. But I feel like there's no one here that enjoys stuff of this level of heat. I was definitely able to handle hot. Hot was fine. Hot was spicy, and it was very flavorful, and it really didn't, like, it only stung a little bit, and I think that's fine. Hey, you want some? What? I don't know if you can see it. She's working at home right now. Hey, what's up, Iron Squid? You just missed me in varying degrees of pain. I still feel the burning. Like, Soul, what's the spiciest you ever got, Soul? Have you ever tried, like, the fire sauce? Have you ever tried the hot sauce? Or, I guess, the Diablo? Have you ever tried any of them? Oh, my God. I just do not think I will ever understand, like, what makes it so appealing for people. I'll truly never get it. But I hope you guys enjoyed the Taco Bell food review. I got to try all the stuff. I gave my honest opinion about it all. Oh. Dude, the Diablo is burning my fucking stomach right now. Oh, Christ, I hate it. If I had to put this on fucking... I'm kind of glad we didn't get 100 members today. Because if I had to put this on everything I ate, I probably would have died, dude. I would have cried. Spicy is good for a lot of things, for sure. Like I said, I think mild I will put on everything because this has no spice. It's just very flavorful. It's very good. I thought hot was very peppery and very flavorful. Certainly a bit spicy, but it wasn't anything that I couldn't tolerate. So this I would give like an 8 out of 10. This I would probably give a 7 or ish out of 10. I think the hot's a little unnecessary. The fire definitely hurt a bit, but it wasn't too bad, but it had some good flavor to it. I'd probably give this also a 7 out of 10, though I would probably pick hot over fire any day. The Diablo fucking won. I will never eat this again. I'm glad that I'll never have to eat this fucking thing again. Fuck that stupid sauce, man. That shit hurts. At the cost of fucking dog shit flavor, dude. Seriously, it tastes like shit. And I fucking hurt myself over it. Do I like mix these three together and have them all at once? No, I'm not doing that. I'm done. I'm done for today. 10 members on stream, like 10 gift memberships right now, and I'll mix the 3 flavors of the hot sauce and eat them like as a combined and give a score. And I'll throw in a little bit of Diablo. I'll mix all 4. If we get 10 gift memberships right now, 10 gift memberships right now, I'll mix up all 4 of the flavors and we'll give it and we'll try it. And I'll give an honest review of how it tastes. But I need 10 gift memberships. If we get 10, we'll do it. Yeah, my stomach does not feel good. Oh, man. So what do you guys think about that food review? What do you guys think about Taco Bell as a whole? I'm sure a lot of you have had Taco Bell before. So I hope that my review enabled you to learn about some items that you probably have never gotten before. And for those of you who have never gotten Taco Bell, I hope that you get the chance to try it because there are some really amazing foods to try out of it. I'm glad you enjoyed it, Chaos. Oh, I think the pain in my mouth has finally subsided, by the way. and I'm out of milk. So if I have to do this again, if I get 10 gift memberships and I mix all these, I'm gonna have nothing, bro. I'm not gonna be able to have any milkies. The milk's empty. Which was my favorite after everything is said and done? Definitely the Gordita. Just the Gordita Supreme. Absolutely the best. And that was this one. This guy. This was the best one. It just had the perfect combination of all of the flavors that I enjoyed from the taco with the best taco shell. This nice soft shell is just really, really good. This one absolutely, by far, holy shit, excuse me. By far was the best. For sure. The Doritos Locos Taco is amazing. I love, that is a classic. That's the reason why I eat Taco Bell to this day, because of how much I enjoyed the Doritos Taco, for sure. I certainly enjoyed it a lot. I swear I took this off of the playlist. What the fuck? I don't feel like hearing stuff like that now. Whew. Alright, well, I think that's gonna conclude it. What time is it? What time is it? It's 1:41. I still have a bit of time. I mean, I would be down. If you guys want, I'd be down to play some like regular games if you guys want me to. I can throw up a variety stream real quick. I can throw one together in like 2 seconds. If you guys don't mind waiting for it, we can figure something out. What do you guys think? We can do a variety stream for like maybe like an hour or two. Maybe we can play some Balatro. I'd be down. If you guys want me to, I'll set that up real quick. I just need a moment to clean up. All right, let me clean up all this food, guys, and we'll move over to we'll move back to my thing, and I'll make some after I clean up. I'll make some closing statements and remarks about all this, and we'll do it. We'll get a regular stream going. Definitely gonna save the nacho fries though, because Froggy loves nacho fries. That's like her favorite. So I'm gonna hold on to those. Man, oh man, that was something. Oh, God. All right, let me make some closing remarks. about this experience. I had a lot of fun, for sure. So, Taco Bell. I love Taco Bell. It's delicious. They make great food. For a fast food place revolved around tacos, it is very delicious. I think that they make a great deal of just really good snacks and stuff. I think that they've gotten a little bit more expensive over the years, but I mean, overall, they still taste really good. And most of the things that I tried today were very delicious. I just think that there were a few things about some of the different items that I had that were a little bit worse than I expected, both in either preparation or just simply like, I don't know what they did. I think the biggest offense on this one was the Crunchwrap Supreme. I don't know, that just completely flopped, which I used to really like it. I used to get a lot of Crunchwraps. Now, you know, it could have just been because of that one, you know, for all I know, right? It could have just been not good for that one in particular. Not a big deal. But specifically for other things like the Gordita Supreme, ooh, delicious. The Doritos Locos Tacos, delicious. The Mexi Melt, oh my God, so good. So I think the overall opinion is that Taco Bell makes really good food. I really like their tacos and I like their selection of different things. It's definitely something that I would certainly recommend. And if I was having like a big party and I wanted to get like a bunch of like those smaller tacos or whatever, they're like 24 box of tacos, like perfect for something like that. So with that, I hope you guys enjoyed the Taco Bell food review for the 825 sub milestone that we long surpassed. I know it was overdue and I appreciate your guys' patience. I mean, it takes a lot of prep. Despite it being like a really simple stream setup, it takes a lot of prep to get something like this done. So I appreciate that you guys were willing to wait until I figured out a pretty decent format for this. That would at least be a little entertaining and hanging out with you guys. This wasn't meant to be like a super high production thing. This was meant to be kind of a meme. So I hope that you guys enjoyed it and got a little bit of entertainment. And I hope that the compromise on these sauces at the end worked out pretty well. Now with that, let me move everything over and we'll just do a normal variety stream. So for those of you who are just watching for this stream, I really appreciate you coming out and I hope you enjoyed the content today. And I'll see you guys at the next stream, so see you later. But yeah, let's get a variety stream hooked up. I just need a moment to move some stuff, if you guys don't mind. Give me a second here. Pull this stuff over. It's gonna be no signal for a second, guys. Just bear with me. Bear with me, guys. It won't be that much longer. Yeah, thanks again. You know, for talking about this. We're going to jump over to variety stream. If you know, we can go over. You don't have to click any The reason why there was no audio is because I didn't have my, see the microphone? I have to move the microphone back. Just give me a minute, guys. There we go. Okay. Hope you guys can hear me now a little bit better. Let me know how that sounds for you guys. Hopefully that's a little bit better, and you can hear me way better. I'm just doing a quick thumbnail edit, and then I'll be good to go. I'm just literally gonna rob the previous thumbnail that I used. Let's see. Let me just get this. Variety and Chill 14, and then let me get Balotro because I want that background. Yeah. Grab that background. Dude, sometimes I really hate, what's it called? Sometimes I really hate, the fuck is it called? Sometimes I really hate how Photoshop works. I'm gonna be real with you. It's kind of cringe. There we go. Okay. Almost done. Oh, that is not what I wanted to do. Cool. Okay, all right. Okay, that is set up, so now I should be able to, from this stream, I should be able to redirect you guys directly now. There we go. Awesome. All right, let me direct you guys over. Thanks again for coming out to the Taco Bell food review stream. I hope you guys enjoyed it. That was honestly a lot of fun. It was definitely interesting and different, so I hope you guys liked it. And with that being said, let's hop on over to the next. The variety. So this way you guys can check out what's going on with that. So thanks for coming again. See you guys there. Peace.